So we're live, aren't we?
We are now.
We are now. Well, to all of those watching at home and abroad, welcome to your Notre Dame Saints home opener this evening. It is a beautiful, breezy night here in Scottsdale as we get to kick off the season here. The visiting Barry Goldwater Bulldogs come to take on the Saints. We've got coin toss and national anthem here in a minute, and then we will get this broadcast started. By the way, my name is Rocco Baggio. Thank you to all of those who were able to set this up for me this evening. I really appreciate all their time. Shout out to Mr. Morrow for doing all the hard work here. He means a lot to all of us, so thank you. Well, one of the greatest traditions in American sports, the best national anthem there is. One of my favorite things about this country, high school football. So grateful to be here. So grateful for all of it. It really is just the best place in the world. Awesome. We are getting the kickoff here soon. Walking out. Representing the Saints tonight for the coin toss from right to left. If started with Cooper Perry, our top wide receiver, number 10, number 17, Cannon Kayam, number 42 to his left, Jason Samus, and number 8 on the far left, Cody Wells, coming out and representing the Saints at the coin toss here. If you can hear the energy from the stands, it's buzzing this evening. The Saints are ready to have a great year. Here we go, kickoff soon. The boys are hyped. Let's play some football. Now, I'm not sure what this dog pile they got going on over here is, but it is that is new. That is new. But hey, any way to get your team up and ready for a game is worth doing. You know, sports is all about energy and momentum, and if you can get that early on, it can set the tone and get you ready to go. Dog Pound is having a strong showing tonight with our purple out. Saints are ready to cheer for this year. Let's go Saints. Saints are set to receive to start the evening. Means we will open on offense first. It's gonna be a good start to the year. Back deep for the Saints is number 10, Cooper Perry, and on his left is number 17, Cannon Kayam. Ready to run this back, hopefully start the Saints in good field position this year. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's the kickoff for the start of your 2024-2025 season. Here we go. Kayam gets it, going down the left hash. Stop just past the 25. The Saints come out on offense, ready to start the year. It is a bit noisy in this press box, so hopefully this broadcast is clear. I'd like to shout out our cameraman this evening, Enzo DeBlasi, graciously volunteering his time so we can do this. I appreciate that, Enzo. Your hard work up there is really appreciated. All right, to start the season, number 4, Dylan Reardon, a quarterback. Saints shift right, Reardon under center. Perry sweeping across the back, catches the pitch, breaking outside, gets the corner, well past the first down. Gets about 16, 17 yards on that little pitch action. It's a great start for the Saints. spreading the field and moving the ball. Take advantage of the speed that they have out wide with Perry. 1st and 10 Saints. Here we go, ball lined on the right hash here. That's Wells in motion. Perry coming across again. Hands it off to Samus. When he gets moving, it's hard to stop. It's about a 9-yard carry there from Samus, and the Saints are moving early. Oh no, you never like to see this. You have an injury on the field. Number 10, Caden Hodge. Never want to see anybody hurt. So hopefully he's okay and we can shortly resume action. While we're at the break, I would like to call your attention to the field where the Kayam family is watching the game from the sideline with our first ever NDP Saints football VIP player experience. They are the first winners of this. They are down on the field, as you can see, and congratulations to them, and we hope they enjoy the game. Saints are moving early this evening. They are 2nd and 1 from the 47-yard line of the Bulldogs, and play is now resuming. Here we go. Cooper Perry, bottom of the screen. Our running back shifting. Drops back, looks to Perry. Easy catch to start the season. Down just short of the 40 for another first down for the Saints. Saints are moving early here, already in Bulldog territory. And we are just a few minutes into the game, setting the tone. Barden with the snap, hands it off to Samus, who gets moving out to the right. Crosses the line to gain, gets another first down for the Saints. He's down about the 27-yard line. And already the Saints are knocking on the door of the red zone here. It's a strong start to the season for the Saints. And while we have a short break, the Notre Dame Prep Mothers Guild, shout out to all the NDP moms, you guys are the best. They are inviting, all NDP moms to join their organization full of clubs, volunteer opportunities, and social events. Sign up. Visit ndpsaints.org/m-g. So Samus with the carry outright. Crosses the 20. Gains about 8 yards there. 2nd and 2 for the Saints. You can hear the dog pound getting loud down there, the music bumping. Cheerleaders getting everyone up on their feet. It's a different energy this year. Student body has really been showing up early. Varden in shotgun, motions Wells to his left. Drops back, looking to Perry, makes the catch, cutting across the field, heading toward the end zone for the first touchdown of the season. Cooper Perry with the 18-yard touchdown catch. Notre Dame Saints are out on a hot start this year. What an amazing play. Quick slant, that great connection from Raridan to Perry. Looking to see that a lot this evening and throughout the year. Great way to start. Saints up early, 8:48 to go in the first. going to be a strong start to the season for the Saints. Early start, early scoring, set the tone. Ladies and gentlemen, the NDP Culinary Fest is back. Join us for a casual night of food and fun on Saturday, November 16th. This is your chance to enjoy a taste of many iconic Scottsdale restaurants right here on our campus. You must be 21 or older to attend. Buy your tickets at ndpsaints.org/culinaryfest. Well, I am not 21 years older, but from what I have heard, the Culinary Fest is a great time. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of great food there. It's a great atmosphere on our beautiful campus. I highly recommend buying tickets and going on Saturday, November 16th. Here we go. Owen Griffin with the kickoff. Squibb down the middle. Recovered by the Bulldogs. Number 28, Gabe Smith. The recovery. Bulldogs are down right around the 30. 28-yard line. Saints start out on defense here. Should be a good defense this year, highlighted by our strong secondary. Got a lot of speed and a lot of length. So, Saints this year are off to a strong start. Your 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. You got a fullback in. Haven't seen that in a while. Stacking the box. I'm going to say it's a run. Fumble. Ball's down on the carpet. Oh. Getting a little handsy, gentlemen. Let's keep our composure. It is early. Here we go. That was a no gain. Bulldogs did recover. It's 2nd and 10 now. It's a rough start to your year when you can't even get past the line of scrimmage. So, might be indicative of this evening, but I'm not sure. It happens again. They fumbled the snap. Squirts out a little, carries a few yards by number 2 of the Bulldogs, Jael Lozano. Got a few yards out to the 31-yard line. Is 3rd and, if my math is correct, 7 for the Bulldogs. They're backed up. Saints defense looking strong. Intimidating. Can't get a snap off. A great start to the season. Again with this type formation. Direct snap to the running back. Carries. Gains a few yards. That was number 9, Dylan Hayhurst. For a gain of about 3 yards, maybe 4. And it is 4th down early for the Bulldogs. The offense is choosing to stay out there is what it looks like. So this is our first 4th down attempt of the year on our broadcast. Saints are getting loud. Dog pound is getting loud. The parents are getting loud for a 4th down stop here. Direct snap again to number 9. Great tackle made by the Saints. Landon Stick stuffed him at the line. Did not go anywhere. And it is 1st and 10 for the Saints on offense on the 46-yard line. Strong start by the defense. Offense takes back possession in fantastic field positioning. Let's look to capitalize on that 7-0 lead by the Saints. 6:52 left in the first quarter. While we have a short break here, the Notre Dame Prep would like to thank all the members of the Quarterback Club this year for supporting our school. They are VIP passes, quarterback club, you get special parking and all sorts of good perks. Raritan gets a snap, rolls out, escapes pressure, throws to Perry down on the sideline. That Perry-Raritan connection is something special this year. The two already have 3 connections and a touchdown. The gain of about 12 for Perry. And the Saints are moving the chains yet again. As I was saying earlier about the quarterback club, there are a few spots left open. So you can buy your quarterback club passes. I can see it from here, the empty spots. The walk, I can tell you from the parking lot to the field, is a long one after a long day of cheering for the Saints. Buy the remaining quarterback club passes. Limited supply. Raritan takes a snap again, hands it off to Samus, who goes left, breaks free, finds some daylight. Samus is moving like a freight train coming down that B gap. 14-yard gain for the Saints, and that is another Saints first down. They are in the red zone, 1st and goal on the 10-yard line. Saints are off to a strong start this year. Perry out to the right. I would watch him. Maybe a quick pass play. They hand it off to Samus, who gets to the right, finds daylight, ends up in the end zone. Jumps in the air and crosses the goal line for the Saints' 2nd score of the year. Great start for the season. Saints defense makes a 4th down stop, and the offense capitalizes, and the Saints are up in a hurry. The Bulldogs were not prepared for this flurry of offense early this evening. 5 minutes, 28 seconds left in the first, and the score is now 14-0. Strong start. Kick is good. Attention middle school students. If you dream of being a Saint, now is your opportunity. Sign up for a shadow day and experience a day in the life of a Notre Dame prep student. To register, go to ndpsaints.org/visit. Now, I was a former shadow host back in my day as a freshman, and I would highly recommend the experience to all the parents out there. It really gives you a great look of what life is like on campus, and it really encourages lots of kids to go. There's no way to replicate it. It's pretty special. Now, Owen Griffin with the kickoff. Kicks it short again. Recovered around the 25. Moves to the left, cuts across to the middle of the field. That was number 2, Jael Lozano. So Bulldogs, hopefully, they are looking to start the season better than a 4-and-out. Did not get a first down on that last drive due to a stout Saints defense, if you will. They were not giving up anything. They were showing run, and it did not matter. Saints were there and ready. They're coming back out. Seems to be the same bunched up formation. We got tight ends on both sides. Bulldogs roll out, and he is sacked behind the line. Quarterback was running for his life there. That's sacked by, I believe, number 12 of the Saints, Henry Curran. Great start. The Saints defense, ladies and gentlemen, I told you at the beginning of the broadcast, they are legit. 2nd and about a mile for the Bulldogs. Oh, snap goes over their head. Oh, boy. Quarterback falls on it and recovers. They are backed up, and now it's actually a mile. It might be third down and around 30. I'm not sure, but man, oh man, is this going to be a hard one for them to convert. I don't know what you have in the playbook for a third and 32 to go, but I would just want to get your punter some room, so hopefully he can get a good kickoff, because going for it on fourth did not look like it was the best option to start. Bulldogs are lined up tight again. Saints stout defense licking their chops. Motion out to the right. Quarterback keeps it. He is tackled again at the line of scrimmage. That was number 12, Henry Curran again, making a great play. He had two great plays there. Bulldogs bring out their special teams unit. Not all that surprising. Looking to hopefully put this across midfield. Kayam back deep around the 45 to receive this kick. Saints again looking to start with good field position. About 3 minutes left in this first quarter. Seems to be some confusion here. I'm not sure what's happening. Ref's blowing the whistle. Bulldogs call a timeout, I believe. Yes, it was. Bulldogs call a timeout. They needed to get their play together. Clearly did not have the correct personnel. But anyway, in other news, did you know that NDP has a mobile app? Download it today and have all the information and latest NDP news at your fingertips. Just search NDP A to Z on the App Store or Google Play. Now, as an avid user of the NDP app, it is a fantastic resource for all students out there. Keeps you in the know of what's going on campus. And I would highly recommend putting it on there. It's great. Great to have. All right, Bulldogs are coming back out. Hopefully looking to make a kick here. Get out from inside their own 10-yard line. Excuse me, they're lined up on the 11. Hopefully Saints can capitalize once again on this good field position they're about to get. Kayam back deep. It's a good kick, fair catch. Gets it around the 48-yard line, and the Saints yet again are starting in Bulldog territory. So 2 minutes, 49 seconds in the first quarter. It is a strong start. Refs placed the ball in the 50. I thought he caught that a little closer, but I'm not sure those 2 yards are going to be all that important this evening. Saints are up 14-0. And they are looking to capitalize yet again. Ladies and gentlemen, do you need more NDP spirit wear or Saints swag? I know I do. Visit the Saints store in NDP's gym every Wednesday and Thursday between 2 and 3 p.m. to purchase your NDP spirit wear. Plus, they are here this evening. So any of you that are here this evening listening to this broadcast, we appreciate you. You can go get your swag. Perry gets the pitch, moves out to the right, finds some room, makes some moves, moving like a Madden player out there. Spun down by a gain of, with forward progress, I would say about a gain of 5 yards. Saints are lined up 2nd and 5 on the 45. Perry gets daylight out there. It is a problem for your defense, ladies and gentlemen. He moves out there like greased lightning. It is hard to catch. Saints coming back out here this evening. Perry split out to the left. Samus right next to Raritan. Snap, hands the ball off to number 22 of the Saints, Carlos Wallen. Carlos with a good carry there. Gets the Saints across the line to gain. Just resets the chains. Saints down on the 39-yard line. About 1:40 left to go in this first quarter. Off to a strong start moving the ball here. Saints motioning Cooper across the line. Reardon drops back, looks to Perry, who cuts inside, makes two men miss. A third looks silly. Perry gets daylight out there, and he is going all the way for your third score of the evening. Perry second of the first quarter. And ladies and gentlemen, this might be getting out of hand early. Cooper Perry with his second score of the evening. He made a few men miss, but we seem to have some laundry down on the field. So maybe this might be getting called back. We will get the call shortly. But it looks like a holding on the offense. That's too bad. Ball's going back to the 35. Saints get it. 25, excuse me, not 35. And it is. First and 10 for the Saints. Perry making men miss out there. It was like a video game character. Making kids look silly. 1:15 left in the quarter. Saints are spread out this time. Gunner Perry in the backfield behind Reardon. Motion across. Gunner Perry gets the ball. Cuts back to the middle, met by a sea of yellow. And he was stopped at the line. It was second and 10. No gain. Clock winding down here. Probably about one more play left this quarter. About 50 seconds here. Saints have been moving this evening, but they may be stalling out on this drive. Second and 10 for the Saints. Looking to move the chains and make something happen here. Get their third score of the evening and really just keep their foot on the gas this evening. Samus in the backfield gets the handoff, moves to the right, finds more daylight. Moving through men. Moving like Refrigerator Perry out there. For all you adults out there, your football history. Refrigerator Perry. Samus making kids look silly out there, bouncing off of him. Gets the Saints down onto the 5-yard line. First and goal for the Saints, and they are moving again. Samus staying out there. Might get the ball back. Finish scoring. End of the first. 14-0. Your Saints are up and hot to start this evening. They are really starting this year strong, setting the tone for what will be a fantastic start to this year. Attention to all golf fans watching this evening. Registration is now open for the annual NDP golf tournament set for 10 a.m. on Monday, December 9th. We are at the beautiful Greyhawk Golf Course for the first time this year. Make sure to visit ndpsaints.org/golf and buy your foursome today. Greyhawk Golf Course is a fantastic place to play. You come out. It is a scramble format and a great way to spend a day and support your Saints out there on Greyhawk. 10 a.m. Monday, December 9th. They're flipping the field now. Saints marching out there. Phenomenal field position after that carry by Samus. Down on the 5-yard line. Looking to score and keep their foot on the gas here. Crowd is excited. They're throwing beads. The cheerleaders are getting everyone up. Dog Pound is up and at 'em tonight. They are looking great. Start of your second quarter here in beautiful Scottsdale, Arizona, on a breezy night for some fantastic Friday night lights. Rowden under center. Perry in motion, moves behind him to the right, sweeping across, and who would have thought? Perry again scores, sneaks just inside that pylon, and he scores a second time tonight. Fantastic play design there. Had the defense going one way, moved them back the other. Took advantage, and the Saints are up 3 scores now. After this kick, it will be I don't want to jinx anything. After the kick, should be 21-0 here to start. And the kick is good. There's a flag on the field. Not sure what that is for. Between the uprights. The stripes are conferring out there, making sure we're all following the rules. We want a good, clean game, but, you know, on a play like this, it might not be necessary to call. Shout out to Nona in the comment section. Thank you for the praise. They're waving the flag. So, kick is good. 21-0 Saints to start the second quarter here. Took 5 seconds to score. And our Saints are off to a great start. Looking to kick off here and make another stop on defense, and always keep your foot on the gas. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want VIP parking at the remaining home football games this year, contact the advancement office to upgrade your family activity pass to the quarterback club. As I mentioned earlier, there are about 10 spots remaining. So those passes and a bunch of other goodies that you can get, upgrading your family. Fantastic parking. I can see it right there. VIP, they really take care of you. Contact the advancement office or visit ndpsaints.org/family activity pass. And the Saints stuff them back inside the 10. Goodness gracious. You don't need to see a good hit when you can hear it. My, oh my. I'm not sure if that went to the broadcast, but that was a full speed hit. Bulldogs are now around their 10-yard line to start here on offense. They have had a slow start to the year, to say the least. Saints defense has been lights out this evening. Locked down less than 10 total yards. I believe after their second drive, they're in the negative total yards, the Bulldogs are. Not how you want to start, but it's great for the Saints. Again, in tight, running the football here. Number 9 of the Bulldogs, Dylan Hayhurst, again brought down by a sea of Saints. There were 3 guys around there. He was dragged down 2nd and 10 from the 10. 11 minutes left here. Listen up, Dog Pound. Remember, all NDP students get in free to our regular season home games with your student ID. Make sure you catch all our teams, show your school of spirit, and earn house points. Parents, get your kids out there and yourselves. We'd love to see you. Thank you for tuning into this broadcast. And again, the Saints stuffing them at the line. I think that was about half the locker room around them. Not going anywhere. Come on, Saints. Parents are really getting loud this evening. You'd love to see it. Fantastic energy here at Bemis Field. Named after legendary coach Scott Bemis, won the school their first football state title. Saints lining up again. Bulldogs spread out a little bit more. Twins to the right. Haven't seen that a lot. Dropping back, and oh goodness, quarterback met with all sorts of pressure. My, oh my. That has to be quite scary to see. Drop back, and instantly you've got a couple Saints on there. That was number 11, Trigueros, and number 25, Nathan Jones, moving quickly. Got rid of the ball there, gained a few yards. It is 4th and 6, I believe, for the Saints. My eyes are lying. Bulldogs looking to punt here. I am back to get it. Bulldogs send this one deep. Short, long, low kick. Went long. Kayam gets it. Makes some moves. Gets some yardage inside the 30 there. The Saints yet again. I have a feeling I'm going to be saying this a few more times this evening. Are starting with phenomenal field position. Inside the 30, looking to score again. And really just keep your foot on the gas to start here, and really get set to start this second half. Or excuse me, be ready to kind of sign this one away in the second here. Saints are up 21-0, 9:22 left in the second, and they have not stopped yet. Notre Dame prep education strengthens the minds, bodies, and souls of each student. Last year, our student body logged more than 34,000 Christian service hours, helping the poor and marginalized in our community. To discover the Saint in you, go to ndbsaints.org/visit. Saints are always doing a phenomenal job giving back to those. I would like to take a moment to appreciate all the gratitude in our lives and all the phenomenal things that we have, the fantastic opportunities, the fantastic people in our lives, fantastic education and opportunity that comes along with going to this phenomenal institution. It really, really is a special place to be. And it's great to see our Saints recognizing that and giving back to our community. 1st and 10 for the Saints here, inside the 20. Samus in the backfield, motion across. Raritan getting the snap to Samus, moves to the left, and boy, he's got room. He's going to make it to the end zone for his second score of the evening. Samus diving across the line there. What a play. When he gets daylight and a full head of steam, watch out. It is not a safe place to be when you're in front of him. He's got kids bouncing off of him left and right. His second score. And it is early in this second quarter, and it is officially getting out of hand. Saints up 28-0 now. The kick being good. And there's 9:16 left in the first half. It's time for a little NDP bragging moment. Notre Dame Preparatory High School is a blue ribbon school, and this year we have the largest enrollment in school history. We hope many of our new Saint families are tuning into this broadcast and are at the game as well. We'd love to see all of you out here. Thank you for coming to school here. Families, parents, changing the lives of your children. Really doing fantastic things out here. Cannot speak highly enough for this institution that I am grateful to be enrolled at. Saints kicking off here after that score by Samus. Kicks it deep this time. Through the back of the end zone. And the Bulldogs will start with their best field position of the night. Actually, that might not be true, but they're not going to be backed up on the end zone. So the Saints are back out on defense here. I'm not an expert, but the Bulldogs look deflated on that far sideline, and it's hard to blame them. Your Saints have been out to a strong start, ladies and gentlemen. They have started hot and not stopped. Keep their foot on the gas and going and going and going. Bulldogs lining up here. Snap rolls out to the right. Throws low pass incomplete. Phenomenal defense there by Mason Pavone. Sophomore out there on the edge. It was all over him like 2 coats of paint. Not getting that ball. Second down for the Bulldogs on their 20-yard line. Nine minutes left in this second quarter here. Little trickery, and oh boy, that did not work out. Number 2 of the Bulldogs, Jalen Lozano, met by a crowd of Saints there at the line. Didn't go anywhere. Head looked up and saw a lot of purple and gold, and if I had to guess, he would have said, oh boy. Because my oh my, is that a frightening sight. Bulldogs here, 3rd and 10. Have not moved the ball well this game. Saints defense has been stout. And they try inside again, and it does not work. Wrapped up at the line by yet again a crowd of Saints, led by number 8, Cody Wells, and number 50, Wesley Burke. Those two have been a pair of many Saints to make plays out there. Saints making some substitutions. Our big boys down on the line need some air. Number 55, Sam Jenkins. I believe number 72, Drew Jacobs down there in the middle. 4th down by the Bulldogs. Could not move it, so they're choosing to punt here. Back to Kayam. Makes the catch. Decides to return. Strong stiff arm there. My goodness. Gains a little over 15 yards there. 1st and 10 at the Bulldog 41. Saints have been fantastically good with their field positioning. Strong defense. Saints dog pound. Got some energy in here. It's a great place to be on a Friday night. The kids are out. The music is bumping. There is a DJ at every NDP football game, and he has been rocking this evening. Great food, great atmosphere, great place to be. Perry makes the catch out wide, cuts back in, and goes back out. Spinning around playing Madden. Oh boy. Gets wrapped up behind the 50. Perry running backwards, loses some yards there. Second down for the Saints. The joint is rocking tonight. The student section has a different energy. with fantastic dog pound leadership. Shout out to our teachers, Miss Hosmer and Mr. Stover, for helping me and many others change the culture here. It's a fantastic place. Raritan surveying, rolls out to his right, tucks it, throws it over the head of number 22 on the Saints, Carlos Wallen. Third and 18 for the Saints. Not the best drive so far, but they're still holding on to that strong lead there. 6 minutes, 30 seconds for the Saints in the second quarter. Looking to make something happen here. Coach Prelock out there draws up something good, and we can get some ball movement. Wide receiving core spread out here. Raritan dropping back, surveying, throws to Perry across the middle, has some daylight. Phenomenal blocking by Kayam. That speed of Perry there, making some great yards. Boy, he can move like nobody's business. It's real fun to watch. Shout out to Kayam there for that fantastic block. Blocking does not go appreciated enough in the sport. Really makes the play there. Shout out to all the linemen across America. You guys are really the reason for great success. And the linemen tonight here for the Saints, they've been big and strong and not moving. Keeping Raritan safe back there and allowing for some great plays. Number 14 for the Saints in motion, Matt Friend. Rolls out, ball's out on the 4. We'll see who recovers it here. The Saints recovered it. Thankfully, I believe that was number 75 of the Saints. Quinton Moody saved the day there. 2nd and 6. Inside the 20 in the red zone for the Saints. 5:10 and counting in the second quarter. Saints score again here, and I'm no expert, but it would be something of Brady-like proportions for a comeback like that. Saints looking to capitalize on all the good they've had. Number 0, Perry carries again, gets some good solid yards there. Moves a little bit. 3rd and 3 from about the 6-yard line, 7-yard line. Saints offense has been slowing down a little bit, but there's not too much concern. Bumping music by the Pommies and everybody, keeping everyone electric. Saints inside the 10 here. See if they can make something happen. Raritan under center, moves Perry out to the right. Takes the snap off. Barreling ahead is number 8 of the Saints, Cody Wells. Gains a couple, may not be enough to move the chains. Raritan conferring with Coach Prelock out there. And they seem to be staying out. Saints going for it on 4th down. I love the aggression. Let's see what Saints sideline can cook up here. They're measuring, making sure, and the Saints may have got it. They are they ruling it a first down? Yes. Are they? Not sure. Yes. Yes, they are. First down for the Saints on the 5-yard line. Great effort and hustle there by Wells on that last play. Excuse me. Some confusion here. Yes, it is first down. First and goal for the Saints. They got that first. We apologize for the error. Reardon takes it, throws it to the corner. Oh my goodness. Perry just jumping right over that poor Bulldog for his 3rd score of the evening. He's making it look easy out there. Saints are now up 34-0 with 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Gallagher with the snap here for the Saints. Looking to make it 35. And they will. Kick is up and kick is good. Strong first half for the Saints. They have been playing out of their minds and are on the gas. Full speed, all cylinders, any and all analogy and adjectives you can give to them are true. They have been great. I would like to shout out DJ Flo in the stadium tonight. He's handling all the beats here for the student section. He's doing a fantastic job this evening. Saints looking to kick off for the 5th time now. Owen Griffin kicking, excuse me. Low kick again. Bounces through the back of the end zone. And the Bulldogs will start on the 20-yard line. I don't know where you go here as a coach. I would just try and make something happen. But it is really hard to get the ball moving against this Saints defense. They have been playing lockdown, lights out. I'm running out of things, folks. Running out of descriptors. It has been quite the performance this first half. And it is setting the tone not only for this evening, but for the rest of this year. Halftime just a few minutes away here. 3:38 left in the second. Bulldogs. Direct snap to their running back, I believe. It was number 9, Dylan Hayhurst, once again. Met at the line. And for a gain of 2 yards. 2nd and 8 for the Bulldogs. Clock is running. Carries again. Making a few yards. They might get their first down. First down of the evening. And they do. Bulldogs running the ball. 3 minutes going. Hurry up quick here. It's been the same play. And oh, goodness, he was hit early. He did not see that coming. Oh, laundry on the field there. Number 12, Henry Curran with what may be some excessive celebration. Let's keep our heads, folks. No need. We're up by 5 scores now. Gives the Bulldogs another 15 yards there, which they did not need. But the stout Saints defense is looking to hold them again. 1st and 10. Bulldogs have had this fullback power formation, if you call it, the entire evening. Oh, some laundry there. False start by the Bulldogs, backing up. They cannot get anything going. They get a lucky break and they start moving right back. First and 15 for the Bulldogs. And I guess it's another run play to Hayhurst here. And it is. Stuffed at the line. A mob of Saints. And second down now. Gain of 2 yards. Second and 13. 2.5 minutes left in this second quarter here. Again to Hayhurst. Not a whole lot of playbook diversity here. I would look to switch it up if I were down 5 scores, but I'm not in the position to make those kind of comments. Reaching 2 minutes here in the second quarter out in beautiful Scottsdale, Arizona. Bulldogs look like they're just trying to kill clock and get into the locker room. This Saints defense hasn't been letting them move all night. Stuffed again at the line. Fourth down for the Saints. Picks up 2 yards. Minute 40 left. Bulldogs are bringing out their special teams unit, looking to punt here yet again. A common theme this evening. Saints defense has been on fire. I can't say it enough. You guys are watching the same game I am, and kicking it again to Kayem back deep. Makes the catch and looking to return it out to the right. He's got some daylight, folks. Maybe make some moves. Uh-oh, some laundry in the backfield there. A great play that is unfortunately going to get called back for a block back there. Penalty flag, unfortunately. Folks just don't know it yet. Kayem making moves out there, looking shifty. He has been playing great. But they're backing it up. Saints are going to get the ball with under a minute to go here. They are, my guess is they're going to run this one out, head into the locker room, and go over what they've been doing well and make any adjustments that are necessary. Saints coaching staff is an elite one, and even though they're playing great, they're always looking to get better. So less than a minute here. Saints are getting the ball back. Halftime coming up. We will be pausing the broadcast and we'll resume at the start of the third quarter. We'll be able to see halftime performances, I believe, by the Palm team. Saints are getting active this evening. Crowd is electric with the performance out there on the field. It is a great environment to be in. Samus gets the ball, finds some running room, makes a few moves, gets moving. He's bringing guys with him. Across the 30 there, another first down. Clock stops. Now it's running. Saints might have time for one more play if they choose to run it. And then they will head into the locker room. Strong first half on both sides of the ball. Defense not letting up anything. Offense, no surprise. Perry leading the team in scoring. 3 touchdowns tonight. Samus has been making kids look silly running through that O-line. And he has 2 scores of his own. As we head to the locker room tonight in Scottsdale, your Saints are up 35-0 over the Bulldogs. Stay tuned for the rest of this game. We will be back. You can watch the Pomade Cheer performance while we wait. Go grab a snack. Get yourself set up and ready to go for this second half out here in Scottsdale, Arizona. We'll be back when the game starts. All right, Saints, we are back for the start of our second half action. The boys in purple and gold are kicking off here, leading 35-0. Name is Rocco Baggio. I'm calling the second half of the game this evening. It has been a lopsided affair, to say the least, and it continues to be so. A great tackle around the 10-yard line by number 25 of the Saints, Nathan Jones. Great stop there. Saints defense and special teams, all three facets of the game have been playing phenomenal football. The defense has been stout. Bulldogs have not been able to move the ball at all. Have not scored. I've had only one first down, I believe. Saints offense has been on fire. The Raritan-Perry connection there has been spectacular. Perry has 3 touchdowns on the evening, and Jason Samus in the backfield with the other 2. He's been running through kids all night long.
Hey, Jason.
False start here by the Bulldogs. Backing it up. They just cannot get off on the right foot. But it's all right. 1st and 15 for the Bulldogs here. Saints defense. Bulldogs have been in a similar formation all evening, running the same play, it seems. And it worked okay that time with a gain of about 4 to 5 yards there. But that has been about it for the Bulldogs. They have not been able to get anything going this evening. 2nd and 9 for the Bulldogs. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to shout out the Mothers Guild once again. For those of you that did not hear earlier, the Mothers Guild invites all NDP moms to join their fun organization full of clubs, volunteer opportunities, and social events. To sign up, visit ndpsaints.org/m-g for Mothers Guild. Shout out to all the moms again. You guys are great. You're underappreciated, and from one kid to his mom and moms around the world, we love you. So, Bulldogs were stopped again on that 2nd down run. Saints defense has not been letting them move. 3rd and 6. They run out wide this time. Gain a few more yards, but it is still 4th and short for the Saints. 9 minutes left. It is a running clock. The second half. By rule, the Saints lead has started a running clock. So Dog Pound and Cheer and Palm have been electric. You can hear the music. You can feel the energy in the building, ladies and gentlemen. It is something special to be a part of. We appreciate all of you tuning in this evening. It means a lot to me and everybody that's helping produce here. Punt is away to Kayem. He lets it go. It's going to stop just short of the 40-yard line. And the Saints will have their worst field position off of a punt today. And they will be on the 42-yard line. Their own 42-yard line. That has not been a common theme this evening. And they are looking to keep the good momentum going and keep their foot on the gas. Never, ever take your foot off of the gas, ladies and gentlemen, in sports and in life. It's one of the many, many things I've learned from the wise people around me. Never take your foot off the gas. 1st and 10 for the Saints. About 8 minutes left here. Raritan to Samus, and there is some laundry on the field. Not sure what the call is. Offsides by the defense. So Saints will get a free 5 yards there. So it'll be 1st and 5 for the Saints with 7 minutes left. Third quarter moving swiftly with this running clock. The Saints are looking to keep their good momentum they had in the first half, scoring 35 points in a rapid and violent fashion. It was impressive to watch, folks. For those of you that were here, you would agree, and for those of you that are just turning in, let me tell you. Samus with the run again, got some daylight, dragging kids with him like he has been all evening. He is hard to stop. When he gets some momentum, he gets those big legs moving, he can make some plays. And that is another Saints first down. They are now on the other side of the 50. And they are moving. Number 22 in the backfield for the Saints, Carlos Wallen. Raritan fakes play action, rolls out to his right, takes a hit, throws it to Perry, who's wide open. Overthrown. Raritan faced with some pressure in the backfield there. Tried to get it to him. That would have been a fantastic play there. They could have made that connect. 2nd and 10 for the Saints. Great play design. Just a bit outside. Saints have had some fantastic offense. Notre Dame Prep would again like to thank all members of the Quarterback Club for supporting our school. Thank you for your generous support in all facets. And there are still some Quarterback Club spots open. So get those. You get VIP parking to all activities on campus and many others. Great run there by number 22, Carlos Wallen, putting his shoulder down and moving the ball. It's now 3rd and 5 for the Saints. About 5 minutes left in this third quarter here. I wonder what the Saints coaching staff has for this right here. Number 18, Jackson Myers, out wide. Perry stacked behind him. Raritan hands the ball off to Samus, who's moving full speed. My goodness, he hit that hole and just kept going. He found daylight, and my oh my, is he hard to stop with momentum. Been saying it all night. He is a freight train. Getting in front of him is not a safe place to be. It's a first down for the Saints in the red zone here. Looking to score here on this drive, and if it wasn't already, put this one away. 4 minutes left in this game here. 4 minutes left in the third quarter, excuse me. Raritan motions Wallen to the right. Drops back, looks to his right. Throws to Samus. Throws to Wallen just off of his fingertips. 2nd and 10 for the Saints here in their red zone. They have been moving the ball fast and moving the ball well. Raritan coming back to the huddle with the play here, looking to get another score in. Just because you can. Always keep your foot on the gas. Dog pound, and the Saints are getting loud. The music. Samus takes the handoff down the middle again. Got brought back that time. Bulldogs finally figured out how to stop the moving train that is Jason Samus. It's another pickup. About 5 yards. It's 3rd and 5. Ladies and gentlemen, the Culinary Fest is back. Join us for a casual night of food and fun on Saturday, November 16th. This is your chance to enjoy a taste of many iconic Scottsdale restaurants right here on our beautiful campus. Must be 21 or older to attend. Buy your tickets at ndpsaints.org/culinaryfest. 3rd and 5 for the Saints. Raritan dropping back, looking to his left, throws in the corner of the end zone. Incomplete, intended for Dawson Dorward. Defense made a good play there. Wasn't there. Saints offense still out on the field for this 4th down attempt. I believe it may be 3rd down. There's a penalty, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for that error. It is 1st down for the Saints. So, 1st and goal from the 5 for the Saints. Minute 50 left in this 3rd quarter. They've been winding down some clock. The Pommies and the Dog Pound are jamming out to some Cotton Eye Joe. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Right and under center. Perry splits out to the left. They're double teaming. Samus, he went right to the end zone. We knew where he came from in the backfield there. His 3rd score of the evening. 1:30 left in the 3rd here. Score is now 41-0. Lopsided is the most gentle way to describe this affair. Saints have been dominant in all aspects of the game. Now 42-0. The kick is good by Owen Griffin there. So, all right, calling all volleyball fans. Our powerhouse NDP Saints volleyball team will play their home opener Thursday night at 7 p.m. against Catalina Foothills in the NDP gym. Come and cheer on our team. As a community of Saints, we like to support all of our sports the best we can, and our volleyball team is legit, ladies and gentlemen. If you can get out there and go watch them play, it is something special. I've been to many of their games, and it is dominant, to say the least, watching them play. So go out and support all the sports. We are very competitive all across the board. Hockey, lacrosse, volleyball, like we said, baseball, basketball. Go support the Saints. Owen Griffin with the kick here. 1:30 left in the 3rd quarter. 42-0 is your score. Kick is caught around the 5-yard line by number 2 of the Bulldogs, Jail. And not sure if that was an actual turnover. They might have blown the ball dead. And it seems like they have. Saints defense is headed out onto the field. Looking to make another stop here. Bulldogs are down at the 12-yard line to start their 2nd possession of the 2nd half. 1:20 and counting left in the 3rd. Bulldogs in their usual formation here. Dropping back to pass. Haven't seen that a lot this evening. And maybe for good reason. Was an errant throw. Just a bit long. For number 18 of the Bulldogs, Cale Drank. Phenomenal last name. 2nd and 10 from the 12 for the Bulldogs. Attention middle school students, if you dream of being a Saint, now is your opportunity to sign up for a shadow day and experience a day in the life of a Notre Dame prep student. To register, go to ndpsaints.org/visit. As I mentioned earlier in the broadcast, for those of you that have continued to watch, first off, I would like to thank your attendance. It means a lot to all of us. Shadow days are an irreparable experience. No other way to get it. And the clock is going to run out on this third quarter here. They aired the ball out again. Nobody was out there. As I was saying before about shadowing, middle schoolers, I highly recommend it. It is a very unique experience that you cannot get really anywhere else. And it is now the end of the third. Going into the fourth quarter here, Saints are up 42-0 against the Bulldogs. I'm not sure what Coach Prelock is saying, leading the team in a quick speech there. Saints need to keep their heads and let this clock wind out. No need for any extracurricular shenanigans, if you will. Flipping the field now, the Saints are on defense. It is 3rd and 9. 12 minutes left in this match. Ladies and gentlemen, do you need more NDP spirit wear or Saints swag? I know I do. Visit the Saints store in the NDP gym every Wednesday and Thursday between 2 and 3 to purchase your NDP spirit wear. Plus, they are here tonight for those of you that are in attendance. Maybe a few, but you should go get some swag. Saints store and all swag sales are ran by the Mothers Guild. Shout out again to the moms. You guys are the best. Keeping us fresh with our Saints threads, if you will. Bulldogs here lined up inside their own 15-yard line for 3rd and 9. Dropping back, rolling out, facing pressure, and throws to some empty grass. He was under a lot of pressure there. I don't blame him. But boy, oh boy, have the Saints defense been playing well. Special teams unit coming on here for the Bulldogs. Fans, our next home game will be on Friday, September 12th, when the Notre Dame Prep Saints take on the Millennium Tigers. I would love to see all of you back here on the 12th for Patriot Night. Get on your red, white, and blue. It's a Thursday. That game is going to be broadcasted on live television, from what I know. So, September 12th, of course. A great day to come watch some football and support your Saints and bring your Patriot gear. Of course, day after September 11th. Dark day in American history, but just goes to show the resolve and toughness of the American spirit. Never quit. 10 minutes, 30 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Number 16, Owen Griffin, is checked in at quarterback, giving Raritan some rest. Number 23 of the Saints with the carry there, that's Mateo Hihena. Made a solid run. Gained a few yards there. It is now 2nd and 6. Saints just killing clock here. About 10 minutes left in this game. Keeping their composure, staying sportsmanlike as we do, following our 3 R's, and wrapping this one up and headed home. Safe to say this is difficult to come back from if you're the Bulldogs. No, 42. Oh, uh-oh. 23 bumps into the back of his quarterback. It's a not top 10 play. 9 minutes, 30 seconds left. At this point, it may not make all much of a difference. Ladies and gentlemen, did you know that NDP has a mobile app? Download it today and have all the information and latest NDP news at your fingertips. Just search NDP A to Z on the App Store or Google Play Store. As an avid NDP app user, it is a phenomenal resource as a student, and I'm going to assume as well as a parent. Great play there, made there by number 17, Cannon Kayam. Great catch from Owen Griffin. Gain of 12 yards there, moving the chains for the Saints. They are now in Bulldog territory. Moving the ball, looking like they're going to potentially put together yet another scoring drive. 8 minutes and counting left in this match. Lopsided affair indeed. Number 14 for the Saints, Matt Friend, moves across in motion. Griffin keeps it, and he is met by Bulldogs. Tackled for a loss there. Pack of Bulldogs indeed. Loss of about 5 yards. There we go, 2nd and 15. 7 minutes, 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, Notre Dame prep education strengthens the minds, bodies, and souls of each student. Last year, our student body logged more than 34,000 Christian service hours, helping the poor and marginalized in our community. To discover the Saint in you, go to ndpsaints.org/visit. I mentioned this phenomenal statistic earlier in the broadcast, and it just goes to show how impressive this NDP community is, giving back to the people that need it the most. You know, we have so much, and there's so much to be grateful for, and there's so much good in our lives that there's nothing better to do than to give back to those that are less fortunate. Luke Jacobs checking in at quarterback. Sophomore. Known him since he was a little kid. Great to see him out on the field. Drop back. Airs it out. Oh my goodness, what a catch! Are you kidding me? Landon Stick. Touchdown Saints. Oh my goodness. That's going to be on SportsCenter. My oh my. Luke Jacobs with his first pass of this year and of his career. 41-yard touchdown. That is fantastic. Why not? Keep your foot on the gas and have some fun. Saints kicking off here, making this a 49-point lead. 6 minutes and counting left in this one. Thank you to all of those that are still watching. We appreciate you in this lopsided affair. Penalty for the Saints, sliding it back a little bit there. Even though we're up a lot, you still got to follow the rules. Kick is up and good. Another flag. Goldwater seemed to be offsides there. I think they're going to count it anyway. They might have them re-kicked because it was before the snap. And they will. That's right, Mr. Gwynn. Third tries the charm. 6:25 left in the fourth quarter. It is now a 49-point lead for the Saints. This one got away fast. Saints started out hot and stayed hot. They kept going. While we have a little break here, it's time for a little NDP brag moment. Notre Dame Preparatory High School is a blue ribbon school, and this year we have the largest enrollment in school history. We hope many of our new Saint families are here tonight, and if you are not in attendance for the game, we hope you are in attendance for this wonderful broadcast. Thank you to all of you, new families and current families and alumni families, for all of your support throughout the years. It really means a lot to all of us. Your impact on mine and everybody else's education is invaluable to the success of this Saints community. Kicking off now, number 16 for the Saints, Owen Griffin. Been booting it all night for the boys, and he's been doing a great job. Kicking off now, sends it deep. High up in the air, caught by number 8, Ika Harry, decides to run it, has a little daylight. Flag down on the field there. Wonder what the officials have to say for this one. Saints defense is out there now. Dog Pound is still electric. DJ has been doing great this evening. Palm and cheer, keeping everybody up and at it. No penalty on the fly. Bulldogs have 6:20 to try and find a silver lining in this one. It is first and 10 on their 28-yard line. And they're looking to make something happen. They have not changed the play from my observation. It has been timeout Saints here. Defense needs to get themselves situated with personnel and all the other important parts of the game here. While we have you here for a short break, you guys need new NDP gear. Make sure to check out the Saints pop-up store located near our snack shack if you're in attendance tonight or in the next one if you do come. We would like to thank all of our volunteer moms who run the Saints store as well on campus and here tonight. They have tons of new items this year. And there is glitter for the moms and Peter Millar golf gear for the dads. Ladies and gentlemen, Peter Millar Golf. Fantastic quality. If you guys are in attendance this evening, we would love to see you go pick up some new stuff. And if not, I believe you can order online as well. 5:59 left in this one. Dog Pound is bumping Rihanna and keeping the energy in what some may call a wrapped-up affair. He's got some room, some daylight. Holding on for dear life is number 24, the Saints, making a great play there, Peyton Petrossi. Number 8 of the Bulldogs, Ika Henry, almost made a play there. But that stout Saints defense has been hard to stop. Has been hard to get past. They have not been. They've been making stops. Apologize for stumbling over my words there. 5 minutes left in this fourth quarter. 49-0 Saints. Not much else for me to cover. One last reminder. Quarterback Club parking, VIP, among other fantastic goodies. A few are left for sale. I can see the cars from here, and let me tell you folks, it is a packed Bemis Field this evening. So getting to your car and getting home in safe and efficient manner would be much more useful with the Quarterback Club Pass. And the Bulldogs tried some trickery there with a fake end around. But that was quickly sniffed out by number 37 of the Saints, Andrew Stayer. Shout out Stayer, fantastic play. Bulldogs again in this tight formation here. I'll go out on a limb and say they're running the football. Oh, ball's down on the floor. Recovered by the Bulldogs. Very fortunate play there. Saints would have been there in a hurry. Recovered by number 8 of the Bulldogs, Ika Henry. They have had a few of those errors this evening. Fortunately for them, none of them have fallen into the hands of a Saint. 3:30 left in this broadcast. Fourth quarter. It's a blowout, ladies and gentlemen. 49-0. Saints are leading. Fair is foul and foul is fair, ladies and gentlemen. Our NDP players will present Shakespeare's Macbeth October 17th, 18th, and 19th in the new Performing Arts Center here on campus. For tickets and showtimes, please visit ndpsaints.org/boxoffice. To be a well-balanced state, you should take in not only athletics but the arts as well. And our phenomenal production and drama crew have been working on this play for a while, and from what I've seen in early rehearsals, they are doing fantastically. So on nights when there's a road game you don't want to drive to, or just because you love the arts and you're just a Renaissance man or woman, you can do it all. Shakespeare's Macbeth, October 17th through the 19th. Saints with the ball back here on the 44-yard line. Whole lot of motion. Clearly a miscommunication there by the center. Penalties. False start on the offense. And it is going to be 1st and 15 for the Saints. 2:15 left in this one. Owen Griffin in shotgun here. Keeps it, hands it off, fakes, hands it off, puts his head down, and gets brought down behind the line. Some words to share for his offense there. Maybe some miscommunications there. Not sure what happened. Saints are backed up, back on their own side of the field now. 2nd and 21 to go after that. We have 46 of the Saints playing quarterback. Excuse me. No, that is 46. Not on my roster. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen, for that error. Gain of a few there. Closing in on a minute, and now less than that, here in Scottsdale, Arizona. The scene where this is set. this fantastic performance by the Saints tonight, closing in on a 49-0 victory after a dominant start on both sides of the ball. Their first half scored 35 points. Perry and Samus headlined the scoring, and the defense did not allow for any ball movement whatsoever, giving their offense phenomenal field positioning and allowing for no scoring. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time this evening. As the clock winds down to 0, the Saints have won 49-0 against the Barry Goldwater Bulldogs. Thank you, everybody, for your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you to all of those who make everything we do around here happen. And my name is Rocco Baggio, and I am signing off for the evening. I hope to see all of you soon. Thank you and good night.